Everyone, this is Daisy here, aka Professional High Priestess, and I just have a quick channel message, okay? So, thank you everyone for tuning in. I just did want to remind you guys about the Spiritual Warfare Academy, all the classes, as well as Oracle decks, all right, that are online, and books. I will have a couple new books posted on the website, so just stay tuned for that as well as some new crystal albums. So anyways, guys, I had two channel messages for you all. The first one I got a couple days ago was about a karmic stepmother. And basically in the dream state, the karmic stepmother was on the phone with a practitioner. And she told the practitioner, I heard her say word for word, do you remember where you buried it? Okay, can you unbury it? And then the practitioner asked her why, and she said that something is going on that is not so good. So this karmic mother, this karmic stepmother has been doing witchcraft on you even probably before birth, because she's mentally ill. And something is currently happening in her life or to her children or her grandchildren that is showing her that that magic should have never been played with in the first place. So let me go ahead and just tap in on that real quick for you all, okay? Karmic stepmothers. Karmic stepmothers, yeah, the black magic is backfiring onto her own children as well as her grandchildren, and now it's forcing her to reassess her motives and why she did what she did in the first place, is what I'm picking up on. Okay, let's look into this. Dark Light and Loving Ancestors, what messages do you have? What messages do you have regarding the karmic stepmothers? Karmic stepmothers. You got prayer and affirmation. Yeah, something is going really fucking left with this karmic mother. And I feel like with the prayer and affirmation, like she's like on her knees praying to God right now, because whatever witchcraft she was playing with is backfiring and tearing her ass up. But that's what she gets for being stupid, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Dear bright and loving ancestors, what messages do you have, please, regarding karmic stepmothers? You got karmic right here, yeah. And look at, you got the throat energy that I was telling you about in regards to the communication that she was having with the practitioner. Then right here, you have candle magic and fire magic, yeah. She's been going at it with spell work and hiring people because her mental health is getting fucked up. This magic that she's doing is backfiring. I don't think that she ever thought that she would seek harm from God for doing this, but she's getting it. And the practitioner's been getting it the whole time though. They just never thought that. They just never understood. I feel like there's on one hand, what I'm picking up is this could have been like, maybe you were born after this stepmother was in the picture, or maybe she came in after. But whatever the sequence is, this stepmother believes that you are the reason why her marriage is unsuccessful. Clarify karmic. You got the Eight of Cups, yeah. Yeah, and you got Wheel of Fortune right here. Karma is here for the stepmother. Stuff is backfiring. This is also the Saturn transits, astrology. A Saturn cycle is complete with this fuckery. I feel like with this is like this. That's what I'm saying before birth. This stepmother has been doing this for a minute though, because the Wheel of Fortune is like a wheel, a cycle, right? So this could have been like every 5 years or every year she's been going to go pay for this witchcraft to get done on you. This woman is very sick. Could be a Cancer or Gemini energy I'm picking up on. Clarify throat. You got the Death card, yeah. This can also be too something with this is also too, she could be having like illnesses right now, or this stepmother may actually pass away. Seven of Cups in the Sun, yeah. This stepmother also got exposed in front of the family too. Maybe if you told your father or your siblings that she was playing with spell work, they didn't believe her. They see it now, that it's been her playing with witchcraft. That's why they've been broke. They've been losing money. They've been out in the cold. They've been struggling. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is also a mom, but I told you, I feel like there was a cancering energy, but the Queen of Cups, I feel like this should have came out reversed. The Queen of Cups is a woman who's also no feelings, very cold emotionally. That's why I said I feel Cancer or Gemini energy here. This stepmother is very off mentally. And I wouldn't be surprised if, like, let's say for instance, like there's other children in the family. She's done spell work on them. She's done spell work on their mom, all of that, on their relationships, all of that. And it's all about to come out that it's been her that's been doing it the whole time. She's about to get exposed by all the baby mamas in the family. So this is like you and your dad was like a rolling stone. He had hella kids or hella baby mamas. All the baby mamas are going to get on her ass, and all the kids that have been impacted by her are going to get on her ass too. Clarify mental health. You got the Devil right here. Yeah. This stepmother. Yeah, her health is being impacted with the Star card. Look, yeah, because the magic that she was playing with. This lady is really sick, and I feel like she's been orchestrating fuckery and towers with magic in your life just so she can tell your father, like, see, you should have never had a baby with that lady, or some other stupid low-vibing shit that she's trying to prove. Look at the magician right here on the other. As I picked it up, this card was like laying right here. Yeah. These chickens are coming home to roost for this stepmother, and I feel like the father now. This is. I also kind of pick like that this as a result, this stepmother, like this father was out having all kinds of like children with other people and stuff like that, and gallivanting and philandering because of the magic that she was doing. That's how. That's her. That's what she gets. That's her karma. Clarify prayer affirmations. Yeah, Nine of Cups right here. Nine of Swords. Look, the blood magic that she went to get done on you. The Nine of Swords. Yeah. Nine of Swords. She feels some type of way. She's praying because she can feel the shit hitting. She can feel it coming. So that's what I have for you guys. This karmic stepmother. You know, we haven't really touched on that before. The stepmothers. Maybe I'll do something on that. But I do have a divine feminine channeling later today. So let's get ready for that. But that's what I'm seeing here. So let's look into this. Then I had another one about karmics using their children as bait. So what's happening right now is a lot of these karmics are going through judgment for the stuff that they've been doing. And in their fucked up ass mind, how dare I be getting karma for attacking people, lying, doing all this stuff, stupid shit, because for whatever reason. What's happening right now is these karmics, they're getting their karma. Chickens are coming home to roost. The shit that they've been putting out is coming back to them, and they can't stand it. And a lot of these karmics that were doing low vibing stuff, and they have kids. So what's happening right now is they're getting judgment for the ways in which they've been doing all that low vibing shit, and their kids are being impacted. They're losing money. They're doing all kinds of stuff. They can't feed their kids, you know. They're not even raising their kids properly. Some of these karmics leave their kids to play video games or stare at the wall all day while they fucking stalk and harass you. Some of these karmics, their children are hanging out with bad friends, or they're getting bullied and attacked and harassed because the parent is not properly teaching them or raising them because they're so busy getting involved in bullshit, chasing after men, trying to trap your masculine, or stalking you. So my guides are telling me right now, because a lot of these karmics are getting under judgment, what's going to happen is those children on one end are going to get removed from their presence, so they can no longer use those children as a crutch and as a shield from their karma. Another thing too is these karmics using their kids as in sympathy spells. Pay attention. You're going to start to see the low vibing ones that have been doing all kinds of shit, flashing their kids and stuff like that. They're using the essence of those children's innocence to coat themselves. And that's exactly why those children are going to get removed. And if you guys look at the cover photo for this channeling, it says, when you choose to use your children as a weapon, just remember that one day you'll run out of ammo. These karmics have been using their children for years. It's 222 people in the chat as I say this, and 66 likes. There you go. 22266. Yeah. My guides, oh, wow. My guides are telling me that a lot of these karmics too have been playing with ratchet ass spell work and stuff like that, and their kids are being impacted negatively. That's another reason why they're going to also be getting put under fire for what they've been doing. But they've been trying to use these kids to shield themselves from karma because they know it's coming. They're bright and loving ancestors. What messages do you have? Yeah, you got distant horizons right here. Exactly. These karmics know that something is coming, so they're trying to use their children to reap sympathy and all that type of stuff. What messages do you have? Karmics using their children as shields? Hella sick and disgusting. This karmic had these children to play, though, in the first place, to trap the baby daddy or to get social security benefits or welfare benefits. Yeah, you got expectation right here. Dear bright and loving ancestors, what messages do you have regarding the karmics using their children as bait? This is also the karmics using their children as bait with you. Let's say, for instance, this could be your family members that know that you have a relationship with their kids. They're going to try to use their children as bait. Let's say, for instance, another thing too that was coming up is some of you guys that used to be friends with some of these karmic females, their kids are asking about you. Their kids are asking about you, and they're wondering where you went. And now the parent has to answer like, whoa, we were gang stalking or harassing or something like that. That's another thing I just picked up randomly. But for the most part, these karmics using their children as bait, people trying to use their kids as bait to come back into your life. Oh, they miss you. They want you to come over. That's going to be happening too. They're going to be giving their kids the phone. You got false person right here, giving their children the phone to call you like, Auntie, I miss you, or Gigi, you know, when they call them, like, you know, they call Auntie Gigi or something like that. Or they want you to come, I want you to come to my birthday party, or I want you to come to my graduation or something like that. It's the parents using the kids as bait because they already know what's coming next. So be careful with that. So that's one thing that I did have as well for you all. I'm also picking up here too that for some of you guys who Okay, so this is a specific scenario. I don't know why I'm picking, it's specific. Some of you guys who had a friend or siblings that went to go mess with your person or your karmic, their kids are asking about you in front of those people. And it's hella contradicting the story that these people are telling about who you were. This is hella weird. That's something specific I picked up on. Like, they're like, I miss this person or I miss that person. And they're saying it in front of people that they're downing, if this makes some sense, right? So let's say, for instance, you had somebody that used to be friends with, they were hella talking down on you, da-da-da-da-da, and then their kids are asking about you, like, I miss this person, where are they? We used to have sleepovers, da-da-da-da-da. And that's what's also kind of putting this person in judgment energy, because they kind of rip good people from their children's life by playing with fuckery. That's what I'm seeing here too. Dear bright and well-loving ancestors, what messages do you have? Karmics using their children as bait. You got imprisonment. Yeah, some of these karmics are going to prison too. So right now they're going to also be trying to use their kid, get pregnant. This also was on the news. One of the females in the jail, she got pregnant on purpose by the guard so that she can get out of jail early. Yeah. These karmics are doing that, and it's not about to work. The judge is actually going to even add more time for them doing that, because they're going to look at the chronological, the sequence of events, and they're going to be like, oh, so you were doing all this and then you decided to get pregnant? Yeah, they're like, nah, I'm going to give you even more time. So somebody's here looking at adoption agencies is what I'm picking up on. Then you have bad health. So another thing here, karmics using their children as bait or as a weapon. A lot of these karmics, the masculines no longer want to deal with them or their pregnancies or these children. So what's happening is these karmics are making these kids sick to get attention and to get sympathy. That's what you're going to see next. Or everyone's completely isolated and goes to this karmics, 8 of Cups. So they're going to start getting their kids sick or causing problems with their children, or their kids are going to start getting sick from the bullshit that they were doing so they can get sympathy. These karmics have this is some Casey Anthony fuckery. And it was so crazy because I don't know where I was the other day, but she was on TV, Casey Anthony, for something. Clarify imprisonment. Clarify imprisonment, please, regarding the karmics using their children as bait. Yeah, you got the Knight of Wands. Yep. Yeah, and also too, this is also some of these karmics that were doing this fuckery. Their family, let's say they're co-parenting, or the other family members or whatever are stepping in to like handle this karmic with these kids, because she's putting them in a dangerous situation with the Knight of Wands, with the imprisonment here. Clarify bad health. Yeah, you got the 5 of Pentacles, losing hella money too. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna start to see these karmics use their children in sympathy spells because they're losing money for their bullshit. They can't feed their kids. They're having to downsize their homes. All kinds of stuff is going on because of their stupidity. Clarify distant horizons. Yeah, 4 of Cups. I'm telling you, it's done. People are no longer, yeah, 4 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Yeah, look at this. The third party, the karmics, all of that, they're going to start trying to make these babies sick, all of that. They're going to deny to get to the paternity, all that type of stuff. Even if the child, it does belong to your masculine, and he's like, hey, I'm just going to co-parent and give you money every now and then. He doesn't really want no parts. This karmic is going to be trying to make that baby sick to like feign some type of like connection. Another thing that I am picking up though is some of these karmics are using pregnancies as a shields and to play games, and these children are coming out with illnesses and sicknesses and stuff like that. Reprobate. Clarify expectation, please, for karmics using their children as bait. You got the Hierophant, and I do feel like there's something about CPS is going to get involved. That's why the Hierophant is here. Some of these karmics are going to be going into the justice system, legal system for whatever they were doing, and they're trying to use their kids. But that's why the judge is going to give them even more time, because you have children doing stupid shit like that. Clarify false person. You got the 9 of Wands, yeah, 10 of Wands, yep. Over and over and over again. I do feel like some of these karmics too that play with you, the female ones, they got baby daddies that are crazy, and the baby daddies got sisters or cousins or some shit like that, or other baby mamas or whatever. And once this comes out about this karmic, they're going to be on her ass. They're going to be on her ass. They're going to take the kids. They're going to do all kinds of stuff to her, and that's what she caused. Another thing too, though, that's what I'm saying with some of these karmics that have been playing with you guys, doing all kinds of stuff. Especially we talked about this with the justice channeling. Some of these karmics are going to get caught up with CPS. It's 333 people in the chat as I say this. I'm sorry to say this, but some of these karmics have been gang stalking, playing in a game. They're going to get caught up with CPS. Something's going to come out, and they're going to get caught up with CPS. Thank you. So that's what my guides told me to tell you guys in regards to this channeling with the karmics and their children. Shit is getting really real really quickly. That's what they created for themselves, though. Let's look into this. Dear bright and well-loving ancestors, what do we need to know about these karmics using their children as bait? It's like no one's safe from their ritual. Cords of attachment, yeah. Spiderweb to reel people into their fuckery. Yeah, crown chakra to harvest energy, to confuse people, to create glamour, all of that. I'm a mom, but you were doing death rituals. I'm a mom, but I was gang stalking. I'm a mom, but you were doing money magic on another mother. I'm a mom, but you were doing graveyard rituals. So this is what I'm talking about. These karmics are backwards. They think about their children and shit that matters after they do their stupidity and get their consequences. Dear bright and loving ancestors, what messages do you have? The karmics using their children as bait? Yeah, purified. Look at, because the glamour spells have been broken. That's what I'm seeing here. The glamour spells have been broken, and also these magic is going to return to sender. So these karmics are using the children as bait. This is also the love spells breaking too. So that's no longer keeping the person. So now they're going to try to use a child to forge a connection, and that's not going to work. So that's what I had for you all in regards to that channel message. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys stay tuned later on for the Divine Feminine channeling. Bye.